Can you really automate your daily emails and your social media at the same time? Well, that's what I'm trying to do with this automation. And this one through make.com is all about posting on a list of topics that you already are interested in talking about. For example, in my case, online courses that we already launched. So here are the steps of how I've automated this flow and saved my team members a lot of time so that they could spend that time on more complicated tasks. I'm starting with a spreadsheet, and in the spreadsheet, I actually check if I already covered this topic or not, and if I actually have a link to the online course. And if I do, I take one element and I work with it. And then I go into that online course link, and whatever the result I get, I change it into a text format so that ChatGPT will be able to work on it. I then do two different ChatGPT operations. The first one is all about creating an email, and the second one is all about creating the social media post from the email. And finally, I go back into the spreadsheet and I say done on that row so that I will not do the same element again. And I'm going to run this every day at 4 a.m. so that when I wake up, I can immediately get an email with all the details of what I need to post. And then I just need to go into the email and post it. So here's what the end result might look like. I'm getting the link for where should I post, in this case, Drip. I have a direct link for the group, and all I need to do is copy the subject line, put it into Drip, copy the email, put it into Drip, maybe double check a few lines and make changes if I want to. But I already have a strong baseline with the link to the course and with the link to the membership. And I also have a social media post written for me, and I can go to the group and post it. That way, my daily effort in creating an email and the social media post for the Facebook group is minimal. It's just like it already analyzed the course. It already found out what was the reason I created the course, like all of this information of speculating what would be the benefits of joining the course. ChatGPT and AI can do that for you. So by the time it ends, it will say done. Now for the actual juicy part, which is the prompt for ChatGPT. For the email, I'm using GPT-4 completion, and I'm basically saying, go over the lesson names and the course name from the text below, which is the text at the end from the online course page. Then write me a quick 200 to 350 words email by Zivi Kivi, Balloon Artist College founder, which is me, who tells balloon artists the benefits of checking out this course with a mention of the link being link. Do not tell me anything but the subject line and email in the response. The email must follow a structure of 1, attention-grabbing line that triggers curiosity about what you're about to reveal. 2, explaining the problem that the course solves without telling them that the course exists. 3, agitating the problem of the line. The hardest part is that, and then describe the problem in a way that sounds even worse or harder. This is called agitate, and the agitate line is important for the email to feel like it's interesting. 4, present the solution, the course. Describe the 3 benefits of joining it and mention lesson names and how they are a different solution to the problem. 5, call to action, get them to check out the course. 6, PS, invite them to join BSC Club in the link. It includes over 140 courses, including the course name. 7, please make sure your output is well-parsed HTML output so I can put it into an email builder efficiently. For example, after each new line, use BR to break for the next line. If you need to bold something, use B and end of B, etc. Please use BR after paragraph break and after the end of the subject line. These made the email look better. For example, before adding this line, the email looked like this, and after, the email looked useful. And then here is the text, and it takes the text from the text parser. I then have the second GPT-4, which is shorter. This one is based on the email output from the previous step. Based on this email that I will share with you in a second, I need copy for a social media post that needs to be shorter than the email, punchy and fun, with both a link to the course and the club offering. and then I give the output. Please make sure it's not too salesy, and try to provide value by talking also about the problem, showing empathy, and transition into the course as the solution. So I'm trying to teach it how to write a social media post, because I received a few examples where the social media post was very salesy. So I can control this and put it in my voice. And then the rest is already explained. You can try this out yourself, use automation to create social media posts. Of course, double check the end result so that it matches your needs and that it says good things for you. But for me, because the lesson names of a course are so self-explanatory and detailed, that I can use AI to come up with the benefits of the course and the problem of the course, and an email that is well formatted and based on this prompt, and a social media post that will help me sell the course. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial about how to use make.com and AI to improve your social media and daily emails.